Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Alright, so we got most of the blueprints we need to really get going last time, so I'm going to tear down this temporary base here and then head back to our main base, which is way over here. So we're going to go to track. We're going to set the green icon. And we're going to keep it as a dot. We're going to name it home. And it should pop up. Alright, let's remove that red pen. If we can find it. We have it right here. Delete that, we'll delete that, that, and that. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna tear this down, and I'll meet you over there.
Inventory full.
Alright, so we got that pen drive. I didn't realize my mic was off, and to be honest, I'm probably gonna forget to cut it out, so I'll just tell you again. These over here to the west, we haven't been to, because they're gray. If we look down here, they're like a brownish gold color. So we're gonna collect what we can on the way home. I'm gonna cut out most of the travel, but I'm gonna have some B-roll footage to put in between. Alright, we just picked up a tablet. Let's see what it is. Hey, that's useful. Very useful. We're gonna need lots of power. Alright. Okay, so for some reason some of the keys don't work. That's kind of the same position we were in before. Like in that building right there. Yeah, it's a bug. Okay. So we are right here. We go north, we can hit that one. And then maybe we'll check out the Jezero crater. Go down into this one. Get that one, get that one. Yep. See you guys there. Alright, we picked up another one. We got battery printing. We can make our own batteries now. I mean, you know, we still have to get all the tech points for it. But those are pretty easy to get. Alright. So we got that one. We're gonna head to this one now. I'm gonna look for food here and then I'll be on my way. Had to cut into this. We're on top of that mountain. Right by the crater. What a view. What a view. Alright. Another tablet. We got the antenna. Alright guys, we're just outside of the next place, but look at what I found. That's so cool.
Available point for technological advancement.
Are we getting a tech point for it? Awesome. It says we can take it. We have a spot. It's in electricity. Okay. We gotta build the shelter real quick.
Warning.
we get lucky, we'll be able to sleep through the weather, maybe? It might cut into our daylight a little bit. Because it'll be here in 6 hours. I don't know how long it'll last. Okay, before the temp drops too much, let's find that blueprint. I think there's food in here. There is.
Warning.
Okay.
Inventory full.
Oh. Oh yeah, that pen drive. Okay, we got the shelter built. We can drop something that we would need for that, like the glass plate. Let's get rid of that. Okay. We got teleporting vehicles. I haven't messed with that ever. Go ahead and pick that up. Why not? Okay. I don't know why I closed the door. Habit. I don't live in a barn. It's dark. We're freezing to death. Where's the door? I
Low
ran
temperature
right past
warning.
it. It's not that bad. Not that bad yet. See what the weather is. Solar storm. Oh wow.
Suit power 75%.
Everything's green. I want to go out and look. I don't know how dangerous it is. You know what? I want to go out and look, but I'm not gonna be stupid. And you can see how I name everything. Middle. Episode 8. Solar. Alright guys, wish me luck. Let's see how bad it is. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's radiation.
Alert.
Oh, everything's just ratted. That's cool though, look at that!
Low temperature warning.
Nice. Okay, let's not die. That looks cool. I can't wait until we get the heavy suit. Oh, look at the sun coming up. Yeah, I can't wait until we get the heavy suit, man. Let's hear ourselves. We've been picking up a lot of med kits. So right here. And we might as well eat. Alright guys, I'll catch you after we sleep and the storm's gone. Alright guys, quick last look in the daylight before we head out. It's pretty busted up, but that is some high res. Alright, we got the jetpack. We get to fly. That's a good thing. Catch you at the next one. Alright. Oh, we got the heavy suits. Alright. You know what? I think I'm gonna call that good and just head straight home now. So I'll see you guys there. So I collected a couple more tablets. Um, there's just outposts right in the way. I mean, 5,000 kilometers doesn't go by, super fast. Um, and apparently the last two of them were literally the last two. See, we downloaded all data. So we have all tablets. We have no more need for these until they bring out other stuff, I guess. So I'm just gonna drop them, and we're not gonna stop by any more of these until we grind them down. And then when we have storage, we can just start collecting it. But yeah, we have all the blueprints. Welcome back, guys. Look at that. That is our base over there. We've been gone so long. Alright. Alright, if you guys noticed, I put up an episode checklist again, updated it. So we're really gonna focus on getting our workbench up and get our tools upgraded real fast. Uh, we need a lot of power, which comes with batteries. And then we have our oxygen and water requirements, and then we'll be able to start planting. We have to make sure that the power will survive through nights and get fully recharged. So we kind of need massive amounts. So what we're going to be doing is let's get this set up here. Just going to put this. Oh, yeah, okay. Took me a minute to remember how this was set up. But what we're going to do is park this here. Have this charging off this. Um, but yeah, I'll go ahead and get all this set up. But we're gonna need massive amounts of power. So we're gonna have to do a lot of drilling and a lot of scavenging. But luckily with upgrading our grinder, we'll be able to tear down a lot more, if not most or all, of these buildings, so that'll give us a lot of supplies. So we need to make sure we have the food up and running, and then next episode, or maybe the episode after that, we'll be able to build the roper, and we'll really get to start exploring and building, and exploring and building, and mining and building. Yeah. I'll go ahead and cut and get stuff together, and I'll cut you back in when we start going. Okay, guys, so we're ready to start building a little bit. Or at least placing stuff. My first priority is the workbench, so we're gonna get that down. It is under right here, and we're just gonna put this right here. Okay, so this is where we can upgrade our tools, and we can repair circuit benches. And to upgrade our tools and repair them, we just drag them off of our bar into here, and they have to be fully repaired before you can upgrade them. Okay, and then we just hit the take button, it puts it back in there, and then we put it in there and we hit, oh, We haven't researched it. We unlocked it, but we haven't researched it. So let's go ahead and go in here. It's going to be under mechanics. And so we're going to go down here. We need the jackhammer, but what?
Mechanics, technology access level increased. Mechanics, technology access level increased. Mechanics, technology access level increased.
Okay, so we have to build the science bench before we get the second blowtorch. So let's see what we need to do that. I bet it's the mechanics bench. It's not really called the science bench anymore. So let's take a look. Okay, so it is in the mechanics. So we're looking at this one. Why won't it? Does it? Oh, because the regular workbench clips into there. Okay. Put that down there. We can build this. And that blew our board, so we're gonna go in here. No. I don't know what fuse it is. Could be number 4. Let's just go increase the power.
Equalizing pressure.
Does it have all the fuses? It has 3. I wonder how they changed that. Let's put this to, it requires 34, so just to future-proof, yeah, no, we'll just do 35 for now. We're trying to save our battery power. So here, we'll put 35. We have all the power going out, right? No. We'll just do it.
Equalizing pressure. Low pressure warning.
Okay, so now we go into the mechanics, and now we can learn it. We have to do it through
Mechanics,
this.
technology access level increased.
We need fuel for the jetpack. Let's just concentrate on this.
Mechanics, technology access level
And
increased.
this.
Mechanics, technology access level increased.
And then we go back over here. Okay. I wonder if we have to re-put that down. Okay, do we have any mechanics? We have an electricity. Yes, we do. Let's put that in here. And we'll get mechanics tech points. Let that work. This done. Okay, now we can upgrade it. Okay, and we can
Oxygen,
straight
50%.
upgrade it to level 3. Okay, and it's done. So we can either hit the take button. Oh yeah, I don't know why that's popping up. We're not working on a board, thank you. Or we can just pick it up
New
like that.
item.
It's all red and fancy now. And I'm just gonna cut through, but we're gonna do the grinder. All right. Look at that fancy thing.
New item.
Vroom.
Warning.
Okay, we got dangerous weather coming in. We don't have a bed yet, so I want to get... Or do we? We do. We did get that set up. I don't know if we'll have enough power to last through the night, though.
Equalizing pressure. Low temperature warning.
Well, we're about to find out. Let's...
Equalizing pressure. Low pressure warning.
Let's throw this fuse, number 3. That'll save us 10 watts an hour. 11. Maybe we do have enough now. We'll see. Our lights on? Our lights are still on. I think our lights went off.
Suit power, 75%.
It is really cold in here. And we have dust devils going on. Okay, so we need, just to survive through the night, we need more battery and more solar. I'll catch you guys after the storm's done and we'll build some. Alright guys, so I've done a little bit of planning. I've done a little bit of grinding. I've taken care of the 2 closest buildings to us so that we have some parts. I went ahead and upgraded our tools as much as we can. So we have the 3rd blowtorch, the 3rd jackhammer, and the grinder. We've got the 2nd detector as well, because we're going to have to do some mining here in a bit. And let's go ahead and just check this. So we got a little bit of experience from the mechanics pen drive. I don't think we have any other mechanics. Oh, we have some electricity ones. Now we could decode the other ones on either one of these benches. I think maybe just that one. You don't get the option to on this one. But you get a lot less, so I'm going to wait until we have the benches down. And let me show you what I've kind of planned out for this area. So I'm going to tear down this and organize it a little bit better. I mean, it's pretty much in place, but I'm going to squeeze them together a little bit more. So what we're going to do is put an expansion onto this right there. And then we're going to take the solars down. Alright, so they're unplugged. So just remember to grind them down as far away as you can, otherwise you might get shocked. So we're going to take them all down and we're going to squish them together a little bit more. And I'm sorry, but for some reason the grinding sound glitches out on my computer. I'm not sure if it's my computer or if it's a bug in the game. I've been having some sound issues ever since I upgraded to a Ryzen 7 and the board. It's probably just the MSI board. I mean, it's driver related, but I've reinstalled and uninstalled and reinstalled and uninstalled. Done clean installs. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So we're just gonna do test videos every day before I record, and we're doing good. So we're almost there, and I'll show you a set of solars, and then I'll do the rest myself. And I'll let you know if I have to do any mining, which I probably will, but I'll do a little bit on screen for you. That way you can see the difference with the new jackhammer. Maybe you guys haven't got them yet in your current play game. So we're having trouble picking stuff up, so I'm going to drop the box. Hey, you guys have to forgive me, I'm a little snippy today, so maybe you might hear a little bit of that. I'll try to keep it as off of the camera as I can. Alright, we got that all cleaned up. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to go in here to blueprints. We're going to go into our inventory and we're going to eat food because we're starving. Swap out our bottles. Part of survival. We just got to do it. Okay, we're going to go into blueprints and solar panels. We're going to do this. We're going to start right here. We're going to do this facing this way. We're going to do right there. Now there's 4 in a line on the first section and then 8. So what I want to do is I want to do 6 in a block. Yeah, perfect. 6 in a block, and then that'll fill up that part, and then 6 more will fill up that one, and then we can do 8 in the last block. But place it down as if we're doing, 12. So just like that. Now, I may still be stuck in the old way of thinking because circuit boards used to be hard to get. So what I would do is I would just stack as many expansions on this as I could and then string them all. But you could make circuit boards now. I haven't done it yet. There's no need yet. I have 3 boxes full of circuit boards. What we could do is just have one transformer right in front of this with one expansion slot. And we could fill that up and then run a cable from this transformer to a central transformer that collects from all the other solar, well, we'll just call them solar blocks. So we could do, like 12 here, 12 there, and 12 there, and 12 there, something like that. And then just have one transformer in front of it, and then one transformer in the middle, sucking, and then leading into the batteries banks. Hmm. I'm gonna pause it here and think about this. Okay, so what I have come up with is basically what we just thought of, but it's gonna also have its own battery bank for the solar block. And then it'll feed into a transformer, and then that transformer will feed into an auxiliary battery bank, and then into another transformer so that we can split the power between the buildings. Because every major building like this will have a socket and fuses. And I have 2 extra fuses, so we might as well throw that in right now. I still need to do a little bit more research on how they change the fuses in the electrical system, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory when we come across it, so we're not going to worry too much about it. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to take that out. And what we always want to do first is grind down the expansions first, just in case. Okay. And then we're gonna line it up. We'll probably take down this battery bank too, to be honest. And then we're gonna set the transformer up right by it, pop it up one. So that's the front. We're gonna set this right there. And then it's probably gonna need one expansion. And then we can make a row of 6 behind it as well, and then that'll fill this bank up. Actually, no. We're gonna do it beside it. Yeah, okay, so I did that just to test, guys. And you do not get that circuit board back. You have to take it out. We're gonna place... We're gonna need 12 per bank. So let's go ahead and place these. I'll be right back after I place them. Alright, well, if you guys were watching and you're better counters than me, you would have been like, hey, you already have 9 there, not 6. So we just added 3 more onto the end. There, we have 12. So now we're going to build that transformer right in the middle of them to make it easy to wire. I'm thinking right about here. We'll do this. Perfect. Oh yeah, we need to build this. Alright, yeah, looks good. I'm gonna get as many of these welded up as I can, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so I got them welded up. Sun is going down. Now, you can see that some of them are covered up a little bit. I'm not entirely sure if that will make a big difference in this game. Some games, it's relative to how much sun is actually on the panels, like in real life, and then others, it's just, can it see the sun? We'll see. We might end up needing to space it out. If so, no big deal. We're gonna get these wired up, and then I'll sleep through the night. Okay. They're all wired up. This will say 0 right now because it's night. I'm gonna build batteries, a full bank of battery right next to it. It'll feed directly into it. Just like this. Okay. As much as that as we can do. And we'll do this. We are dying, so we're just gonna hook this up, not like it matters. Alright, guys. Okay, so just for now, we're gonna bring a cable from this directly into this other battery bank. Okay, we're outputting 35. We're outputting 35. Here we need to just put all of it into this one, so 60 is to use. So we have 60 going out. We have 40 going out here. So we're saving 20 from here because we're inputting 60, only outputting 40, so 20 of it will go to the batteries here. And then 5 of it will go into the battery here. I'm not too concerned about this. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut it here for this episode. Um, we're gonna expand this and get food production going in the next episode. And then once we have our food production on steady, surviving through the night, all that jazz, then we will concentrate on building the rover and the crusher, and we'll get into what I call the end game for this. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and keep on surviving out there.